Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee North. Yeah, here with a quick video. I'm going outside and make some grilled pork steaks. Yeah, doing something quick. Just rushed home. Been to the market. It's getting late. So, I'm seasoning up my, pork steaks with some Buffalo Trace. Yeah, it's a new seasoning I got at Sam's Club. It's a whiskey flavored seasoning. Pretty good. I put a little salt on it, a little onion powder, a little garlic powder. And I'm also going to put some butt rub. Yeah. So I'm going to flip them over. I'm going to do the same on that side. And I also put a little salt and some vinegar on them. And pork steaks don't take long to cook. No, they're pretty quick. They're not like beef steaks. These are pork steaks. They're big, like a large pork chop. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me run them out on the grill, and we'll talk. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if you can see these pork steaks out here. About to flip. It's dark out here. So I'm turning. Got to use my phone out here because the light is on the back side of the house. And I'm also putting some few Polish sausage out here. I'll give you a shot of the grill in just a minute. Yeah. So I'm going to put the top down and let them finish. Hold on. Okay, for our side, we're going to make some simple rice-a-roni. We're just going to jazz it up a little bit. Put some butter in our skillet. So we're keeping this simple. Put some butter in the skillet. Hey, just a little olive oil in it, just a little bit. so our butter don't burn. I'm going to throw some onions in here, along with some peppers. And on this back eye, I make a little mopping sauce for our pork steak. I've got some butter in there, pour a little vinegar in there. That sauteed around in there. And my mopping sauce, I'm gonna put some syrup. Just a little bit. Hot sauce. A little garlic powder. A little onion powder. And to these onions, I'm going to add my rice-a-roni. Rice-a-roni. Kind of work that around in there. You want to brown that up a little bit. Move this around. Now you want to add some water. Hold on. Okay. Add some water. Add your seasoning pack. Stir that all in. Pour some more water in there. You want to cut it down because you want to cook slow. And on here we're going to put a top on it. Okay, hold on. Into that mopping sauce, I'm going to add just a little Sweet Baby Ray. And I'm also put a little liquid smoke in it. Just to give it a little smokiness. My mop brush. This is where you taste it. Good. Get it to a simmer. Then you're good. Sorry for coming across here. Check out rice around it. Yeah. Let's go check out pork steaks. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty good. So now, I'm going to put some mopping sauce on it. If y'all can see that. Mop one side of it. Let's see if I can put you on this other side. Mop the Polish sausage as well. I'm going to flip the steaks and mop the other side because they're getting ready to come off in a minute. Once the sauce kind of adheres to it a little bit, they're coming off. Give you another look at it when I get through mopping here. Yeah, that's the way you cook. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the pork steaks and the sausage off the grill. See them in the light. And that's my rice-a-roni. Doctored up. Hold on, let me get to the rest of the meal. It's all simple. Hold on. Okay, I'm making some quick baked beans. Got my baked beans on. Just some bushes. And in here, I'm going to throw, some onions. Some peppers. Salt. Yep. Mustard. Sugar. And I usually put relish in mine, but I don't have it right at this moment. And I'm going to put some barbecue sauce in it. Hold on. Okay, I got some croissant rolls. We're waiting on our baked beans. I got some croissant rolls. I told you I'm keeping it simple. I got some melted butter here. I'm just gonna unroll these. And what I'm going to do is roll it big side first, like so. And I'm going to roll it in the butter. Melt you some butter. And then lay it in the pan. Big side first. And roll it in the butter. Good, quick Saturday night dinner. So you're nothing fancy, quick and simple. Just try to keep it simple. Tonight it was about those pork steaks on the grill. I'm just trying to do something quick on a Saturday. I'm going to pop these in the oven. When these are done, finish up those baked beans. And dinner will be served. I think I'll drink lemonade tonight. I had a Coke earlier. Yeah. Let me put these in the oven. Hold on. Okay. Here it is. The rice-a-roni, baked beans, pork steak, and the Polish sausage, and a croissant. Yeah, just simple. Saturday night. Yeah, just something simple. Let me speak to the Lord about this. Amen. Amen. And I'm doing lemonade, pink lemonade. Now I already know this is gonna be a, yeah. Let me get a knife. Hold on. Okay. Let me try this rice-a-roni. It's hot. Yum onions and green pepper. Just because it come in the box and the instructions on it, don't mean you can't work with it. Yeah, you ain't gotta cook it just like it's yours. You can fix it like you want. Add just some more stuff to it. You can taste those green peppers and onions. Simple baked beans. The can says baked beans, but they ain't done nothing to it. You gotta fix them. This pork steak. A bite. Smoky. Seasoned. Tender. Look at that look. This is a beef Polish sausage. I put seasoning on mine too. See the seasoning on it? Don't just throw it on the grill. Season it too. See baked beans? I always try to share. Show you. See baked beans? When you do something quick, you just want to flavor them up. Yeah, if we was doing some, putting them in the oven, we would go all out. This is just something quick and throw together. Bell peppers, onions. Some seasoning in it. That pork steak. If I could put it through the camera, ooh, my Lord. I don't mind sharing. Even though it's just simple. I ain't gonna keep teasing you. Just one more look. Pork steak off the grill. Season your food. Eliminate. Oh, don't do it. Oh my goodness. Croissant, soft. Hold on. Yeah. I rate it. We're talking a 15. 1 out of 10. A 15. I know I be rating my stuff high. But this ain't about me. It's about the meat and the food. It ain't about me at all. It's about the meat. The grill. Grill can do wondrous things for food. You season it well. No, I'm almost 60. And I talk a lot about my age. 'Cause I ain't mad at getting old. You know, you look back on your life and you say to yourself, would I do anything different if I could go back? You know, the American way, they say you're supposed to go to school, get an education, get a career, get married, have kids, buy a house. That's the American way. But sometimes that don't always work. Or it don't always happen like that. But does that mean you're a failure? Does that mean your life was a failure? Because you didn't go those steps? I look back on my life, I would say these 55 years. Those first five, you don't remember. Mm-mm. But after I was 5 years old, I remember being a little kid. And I can say that I had a good childhood. My teenage years, they wasn't bad either. My adult years, my young adult years, they wasn't bad either. And it's not to say that I didn't have some bumps and bruises. But the thing is, with bumps and bruises, even when you're a little kid, you got up. I got up. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. I was a tough little kid, you know. Girly girl and tomboyish at the same time. During my teenage years and young adult years, there was some bumps and bruises there. But I still got up. Tennessee North had her first child at 10 days before my 18th birthday. And he was stillborn. 10-pound baby. And I thought, well, God must be punishing me. Because maybe I didn't do the right things. And I thought I wasn't going to make it. Those were some bumps and bruises right there. When I thought I wasn't going to make it, I was ready to give up on everything, life. But I made it. I'm sorry. What I was saying was that when I thought I wasn't going to make it, because I was about ready to give up. But I did. At 21, I had another child. That's my daughter that's a teacher. And I put my all into that child. Because I felt like the Lord was giving me another chance. And those were bumps and bruises. And when you think you're not going to make it, you do. And you got stumbling blocks. And you learn. Now, I didn't do mine the way that the American way. I didn't get the education and get a career, get married, then have kids, and then buy the house. I did mine backwards. I went to college, dropped out, Well, I had my first child, then went to college, dropped out, bought a house. Well, had another child, bought a house, then went to college, graduated, 2 degrees, then got married, then got divorced, bought another house, had 2 careers. It didn't make me a failure because I didn't go step by step by step. Would I do it the same way again? Probably so. Because that same pattern that they said that we're supposed to follow might not be for everybody. But it don't make you a failure. Now, if you don't learn from some of your mistakes, and you keep tripping over those stumbling blocks and not getting up, that's where the problem comes. And in my 60 years, I've learned a lot from my stumbling blocks and my bumps and bruises. I try to tell my children. I got 5 of them. I'm trying to tell them the mistakes I've made. I want them to, well, I try to keep them from going through what I've been through. But my youngest daughter told me, he says, Mom, we got to learn the hard way. So I guess if they don't get those bumps and bruises and stumble a little along the way, guess they won't learn. But you know, as parents, we try to soften the blow for them. But in my 60 years, it ain't always been easy. But I've been happy. Mm-hmm. Life tells you that your knight in shining armor is supposed to come in on a horse. Mm-mm. Mine likes a ride more. Yeah. And that's okay. I wouldn't take him for nothing in the world. This whole video is, I'm talking about life ain't always going to be roses. Ain't always be lemons either. Looking back on my life, If I had to do it over, if I would change anything, I wouldn't. I appreciate those bumps and bruises and those stumbling blocks that I tripped over. I appreciate them. Because for every bump and bruise I got, and for every time I tripped and fall, there was a message in there. Yeah, it was a message. And for any time that you think that you have failed yourself and life might not be worth it, if you said that to yourself, and then the next day you got up, it was worth it. Because we don't get up by ourselves. The Lord had a purpose for you, or you wouldn't have got up. You're just not getting up on your own. Every day, He allows you to open your eyes. Here's a purpose for you. And don't sell yourself short. Because with those bumps and those bruises, and a lot of times you think you ain't gonna make it, then you got up the next day, and some hard times might have hit you, and then you look back 10, 15 years done gone by. You made it. Lord went through with you. Stop putting ourselves down. And don't let nobody else put you down. Because every day that you can get up, you made it over that hurdle. And the Lord got a purpose for you. My birthday is next month. Lord must have a purpose for me. He allowed me to be here. And I thank Him every day. Yeah. He's got a purpose for me. I've been doing this YouTube right at a year. I think next month is going to be right at a year. And I found out I have over 8,000 subscribers. Wow. That's a shock to me too. And I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think anybody would be interested in Old Tennessee North. But I appreciate every one of you. I really do. Y'all gave me confidence I didn't know I had. Because I'm just a simple nobody. Just rambling about the past and, cook these recipes that I don't really call them recipes, just stuff that I cook all the time, anytime. And I appreciate y'all listening to me. And y'all get them trolls up off me. I thank you for it. From the bottom of my heart. 8,000 subscribers? Oh my God. It's a little over 8,000. Oh my goodness. Who would imagine? Yeah. So. When I look back over my life, not too shabby. And I ain't mad at it. Who would imagine me? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.